Yeah, this kid turned himself into the cops! Oh my god! You're such a f***ing villain, dude! You're such a villain! How's it going, Fish fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, what's up? My name is Gabe. You can also find me at SpartnFish pretty much everywhere on the internet. I'm back for more Takopi. It's been a little bit. It's been like a half an hour or so since I recorded the first two episodes. I feel like it's weird to say I relate to the show because nowhere close to what the characters are going through was what I, experienced growing up, right? But like I get it, yeah. I think I just want to get back into it. Yeah. It's a lot, but it like in a good way, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Let's just get into it. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Is that kid just gonna find them? Yeah. Just a fucking... Oh no, dude. Yeah. Like, he's still such a good kid. He's like, bro, this is fucked. Like, I know she was bullying you, but this is fucked. Bro, Takopi just doesn't get it at all. Just doesn't get it at all. Yeah, it wasn't magic, bro. Takopi bludgeoned her to death. Yeah, what if we just, what if you just help me hide the body, Azuma? Bro, this is a crazy thing to drag another kid into. Bro, this is toxic as fuck. Like, the first two episodes were just, like, horrifically fucked. But, like, this is, like, a different level. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Oh my god, he's gonna pretend to be Marina? Takopi's literally gonna pretend to be the person he fucking murdered? Yeah. This is toxic as fuck. They're literally using this fucking alien as a fall guy for murder. I mean, Takopi is the one who did the murder, but... Yeah, just playing in the dirt. And then Takopi goes home to this fucking house and is just gonna get fucking bullied relentlessly by Marina's mom. Oh no. POV, you're a child about to be fucking abused at home.
人の金でわけわかんねえもん作りやがってこの寄生虫が。
キャバクラ通いのあなたはどうなんです？
俺が苦労して稼いだ金何に使おうが勝手だろうが。
Bro, calling your wife a parasite is crazy fucking work. Dude, Takopi is... How long has Takopi been here and still has not, like, figured anything out? Like, when is Takopi gonna figure shit out? Nobody's gonna tell Takopi anything?
外で遊ぶなんて珍しいじゃん。クラスの友達？
純也。
お前すっかりお兄ちゃんって呼ばなくなったな。
東くんのお兄ちゃんだピカ。
ピ？うん、そうだけど。
純也こそ帰るの早いね。
ああ、いや、これからバイトなんだよ。母さんのことなんかなだめといてくれる？
わかった。
Dude, is there any kid in this show that doesn't have a fucked up home life?
わざわざ自分の金であのバカみたいな指輪買っておとなしく勉強だけしてればいいのに、誰よりもそれを望まれてるのに。
東くん、
クゼさん
取っちゃえばいいじゃん。
What? Bro, these are the most toxic kids I've ever seen. What are we talking about?
とはいえ、こいつを家に連れてくるなんて。
Bro, this is so toxic.
のは風呂の間だけだ。今ならあいつの部屋に。
The wings. Yep, the fucking wings.
見られたらまずい。逃げるぞ。
Weight limit exceeded. What? You were gonna give that to them and you didn't tell them anything about a weight limit? What the hell, Takopi? Why didn't you mention there's a weight limit? It seems like something you should have mentioned when you tried to give them wings. Dude, you kind of suck. Why are you putting this much pressure on a 4th grader? What? He got a 95. What are you talking about? He always fails. Meanwhile, yeah. Marita just, yeah, everyone at school is like, what the fuck is going on? Why are those two hanging out? And Takopi is still so, like, just can't comprehend what the fuck is going on. Just doesn't comprehend, like, sadness or depression or anything. So just doesn't understand, like, what's going on at Marina's house at all. Just thinks it's regular, cool, normal, happy things. You didn't fully bury it? It seems like something you would try to fully do all the way. They're not useless, they make people happy. The big happy clock.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Like, I don't think Marina was lying. I'm pretty sure Chappie is not at her dad's house.
稼いだ金で飲むのの何が悪い。人の親をここまで邪険にできるとはな。ああ、あまり。
Did you? Yeah! Oh, dude. Nothing on this planet could piss me off more and make me dislike a character more than parents going through their shit, putting that onto the kids. There is nothing that would make me more pissed off. Dude, trying to put your kid in the middle of this is fucking crazy. It's criminal behavior. It's fucking gross that these two have a kid. It's fucking gross. Yeah, I wonder why, dummy. Huh?
パパのところそれって東京のチョッピーがいるっていう行きたいっぴパパのところ。
おお、じゃあマリナも来ちゃうか、パパのところ。
Yeah. If she does that, are you gonna be going out?
やったー。
If she stays over there, then are you gonna go fucking clubbing? Like what?
僕がマリナちゃんとして。
Yep. Yep.
はしたないよその言葉遣い。直せる。違う何もかも違うの。あの人は別れなくても気づきもしなくても私には分かる。こんな子はマリちゃんじゃない。あんたなんか。やめ。マリちゃんごめんね。いいママじゃなかったよね。
No.
大好きだからお願い。
You definitely haven't been.
帰ってきて。
Definitely not.
マリナちゃんのパパとママ。マリナちゃんじゃなくてごめんなさい。一緒にいられなくしてごめんなさい。マリナちゃん。
I think that's the first time where like Takopi has felt sad.
おい、こっちなんかあるぞ。おいおい、これ何？何？やばくねこれ。子供？
I know I'm supposed to have sympathy for Marina, but that's really fucking hard. It's really fucking hard for me to have sympathy for Marina. I know she's a kid. She was a kid going through a lot of hard shit that she doesn't know how to deal with because she's a kid. But it's just hard for me to be able to like reconcile those feelings. As someone who also had not great things happening, I made like a pretty conscious effort to not make it other people's problem as well. You know? So, I don't know, man.
強く殴られたような跡があることから、警察は殺人事件として捜査を進めています。
This is a heavy ass situation for a fourth grader.
指紋も全部拭き取ったし大丈夫。地質調査なんて想定外だったけど でも問題ない。このまま黙っていればバレることはないはずだ。大丈夫。
Yeah, bro, her parents are getting locked up, though. Her parents are getting fucking locked up, dude. Given how fucking insane they are.
ママやパパもきっととっても悲しんでるっぴ。僕は何かしなきゃいけない気がするんだっぴ。マリナちゃんとマリナちゃんの家族のためにも、これ以上隠すよりも正直にお話しするとか。
そうだ。今全部正直に言っちゃえば。
ねえ、作戦会議しないの
Just doesn't care at
もう
all.
すぐ
Yeah.
夏休みなのに。
Yeah, because Shizuka's on like the other end of the spectrum where it's like, I don't feel fucking anything for that person. Like what they did to Shizuku, like, just doesn't fucking care. Incapable of feeling any kind of sympathy for them.
なのに
It's not
見
your
つかっ
fault,
た。
bro.
もっとうまくできたんじゃないか。
It's not your fault.
いや大丈夫。次は絶対うまくやる。
Next time? What you mean next time?
最近のマリナちゃんおかしかったよね。ああ。
おかしかった。どんな
She's
ところ
being nice to the poor girl.
急にペコペコしだしてさ。ほんと弱みでも握られてたんじゃね。かわいそうだった。
誰に
Blackmailed. Yeah. Yeah, Kuze was fucking blackmailing her. Yeah.
もちろん。大丈夫大丈夫。絶対いけるよ。
Where did I go wrong, Azuma? You failed a math test. Huh?
食べていいよ。君もさ、いろいろ大変なんでしょ？最近遅くまで。
There's a good parent? There's a good parent in this show?
もしかして全部僕のこと分かって。
A good mom exists in the world of Takopi?
あのね、話したいことが。
君はもういいから。いくらできないからってさ、毎日勉強もしないで。
I take it back. Bro, it's so crazy because there's such like a spectrum to this, dude. Like, there's such a huge chasm of difference between a parent being this involved to the point where it's like detrimental to the kid's mental health, and then like the opposite end of the spectrum, which is what I would say to a certain extent I was at, where like I got a D, I think, in a math class. Like, I was basically failing out of a math class. Nobody fucking knew anything. Nobody paid attention to it. It wasn't even a thing that, like, anyone was fucking aware of. Like, not at all. Nothing. Like, there's such a huge chasm of difference between those two, and, like, somewhere in the middle, dude, there has to be, like, a middle ground to this shit, dude.
ことにした。おやつも毎日食べればいいし、
Yeah.
何点取ってもいいから、君の好きなようにやりなね。
Yeah, bro, just giving up hope on a fucking fourth grader because they do bad on a test. Just give up hope on your own fucking child. Why would I put effort into my kid? They did bad on a single math test. They don't deserve my care and my affection, my time and attention. Dude, I just can't mentally fathom getting to that point in my life where I'm like taking out my insecurities on a fucking child. Not just any child, my child.
夏休みまた警察署行かなきゃいけなくて。でも私、夏休みはチャッピーのとこ行かなきゃだから行け。
So what, you're just not gonna go?
解決してみせるよ。僕がどんなことをしてでも久世さんを助ける。
ありがとう。はずまくん。じゃあさ、 れ持って自首してくれないかな。
This might be one of the most upsetting pieces of media I've ever seen. Genuinely one of the most upsetting pieces of media I've ever fucking seen. Like, so fucking bullied and so just railed against her whole fucking life that she, like, becomes that exact thing. Just using people, fucking abusing them, turning, like, the one person who's shown her any ounce of kindness and just taking that and fucking using it against them. Everyone, every single person in this show takes their own trauma and, like, turns it on to other people, makes it everyone else's problem. And I get it that, you know, in most of these, or 50% of these cases, it's like kids and they just don't know how to, like, cope and deal. But dude, Jesus Christ. Dude, maybe Marina was right. Maybe Shizuku is a fucking parasite. Maybe she just is a fucking parasite. Yeah, just absolute fucking stunned disbelief. Like, the fuck did you say to me?
明日テストなのにそんなんじゃ100点取れないよ。
母さんが映ったな。別に大丈夫だって。
Oh. Yep.
そう、実際その通りだったじゃん。
That's okay!
天才だった。
You don't need to be... Yeah, you don't need to be above your fucking brother, dude.
兄は常に100点だった。
Dude, all people are different people. You don't need to be a fucking carbon copy.
僕の？
視力落ちたって言ってたよね。お兄ちゃんは使わなくて。
So instead of... Yeah, of course he didn't need glasses. You didn't force him to fucking bury his head in a book every day for hours on end. Of course his fucking eyes are getting bad. Let him take breaks. Let him rest his fucking brain.
あんた来れるよな。死ね。
おいおい、僕が委員長のクラスでいじめとか。ここは僕がクリニックの名を落とさないためにも。久世さん大丈夫？僕は学級委員だからできることがあったらなんて。別に。
Yeah. Bro, willing to cover up a murder just for someone to, like, care about him. Willing to literally cover up a fucking murder just so anyone will show him an ounce of, like, affection and attention.
私にはもう東くんしかいないの。
Bro,
だから
don't do it, dude. Do not fucking do it. Do not fucking do it, dude.
その間にちょっ
Do not fucking do this.
本当に久世さんは僕のこと。
That's a fucking lie, brother. Bro, the fucking manipulation and gaslighting. Bro. I would say I guarantee you that's not the reality of how he would feel.
やっぱなんか思い詰めてるだろ
But given how this show has fucking been, I don't know, man.
何でも聞くから
But his brother does seem to be like a really genuine person.
有能人格者で何でもできてみんなお前のことばっか
I feel like it's gonna be like, yeah, I started acting out so mom would give me shit instead of giving you shit. But it doesn't seem like that has worked. Yeah, which, by the way, one of the most fucking horrific things I've ever seen is just a parent completely giving up on a kid.
クセさんしか
Bro, she is using your ass, dude! She is gaslighting you. She is toxic as fuck. Drop that chick.
俺がいるだろさっきから
Dude, finally!
何でも聞くっていうのはなテストの点がどうとか関係ねえんだよどうでもいいんだそんなことはわかる
Finally, dude, someone shows anyone else some goddamn, like, love and affection in this show.
弟なんだからできないことはできないって言っていいんだよ
Yeah, bro, you're in 4th grade. You got the weight of the fucking world on your shoulders. You're in 4th grade thinking you're gonna close down in a hospital.
ここだけの話いつも彼女に手伝ってもらってるし
Bro, that's such a...
あとは母さんのパンケーキ昔はめっちゃまずかった
Bro, the thing he's been craving his whole fucking life is shit tier pancakes?
ってだから冷蔵庫で逆に固まっててだから努力の人なんだって
The thing he's been craving his whole life are some raw ass pancakes? Center uncooked pancakes trying to give your kid salmonella? Withholding salmonella pancakes?
言わなきゃいけないことがあるんだ
Not fucking wrong about that.
何言ってんの
What are you, Luffy?
今日から夏休みだよ
Yeah, this kid turned himself into the cops! Oh my god! You're such a fucking villain, dude! You're such a villain! You're such a villain, brother! This cycle of bullying is crazy. Like, obviously, so much shit was done to Shizuka, right? Like, so much happened over the course of all of the stuff that like, went on with her and, like, happened with Marina. Like, all that stuff. Horrific. Awful. But you became a whole demon. You are ruining other people's lives on the basis of something that other people did that have absolutely nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. You are ruining other people's lives. Just to give yourself like an ounce of satisfaction. Everyone in this show sucks. Everyone except for Azuma and Junya are the worst. Oh my god, dude. There are things that I missed throughout the course of these past 2 episodes because it's a lot of really emotionally intense information. So if there is anything that I missed, let me know. I'm gonna go watch these last 2 episodes. So I'll see you guys for that. And yeah, don't forget to join the Discord, subscribe, leave a comment, hype the video, which is a thing, I suppose. And yeah, I'll see you guys for those last 2 episodes. All right, peace. Hey, if you like this video, then YouTube says that you'll probably like this video that's on the screen right now. So you can go ahead and hit that video. Look, go ahead. This is one right here.